Hello everyone. In the previous video, we got to know about the ancient history, its chronology and its classification. That is, ancient history is classified as prehistory, proto-history and history. In the prehistory, the written records are not available as evidence. In the proto-history, written records are available but not yet deciphered. Means they are still under process to understand. Then history, we see written records as evidence. So let's know about the prehistoric period in this video. Firstly, we see Stone Age. The prehistoric period, that is Indian Stone Age, we see three main categories. That is Old Stone Age, Middle Stone Age and New Stone Age. Old Stone Age is also called as Paleolithic Age. And Middle Stone Age is also called as Mesolithic Age, and New Stone Age is also called as Neolithic Age. Okay, let's see one by one what is Paleolithic Age. We know that lithic means stone. So in this period, we see the first use of stone tools. It begins with first use of stone tools. So this Paleolithic age is also called as Pleistocene. That is Ice Age period. Paleolithic age is known as Ice Age. Here the men used quartzite for making tools, hence the Paleolithic age people are also called as quartzite men. This is important. The Paleolithic age period people are also called as quartzite men because they used quartzite for their tools. In the Paleolithic age, the people also known to use fire. Nextly, we see the further classification of Paleolithic age. It is further divided into three phases. That is Lower Paleolithic age, Middle Paleolithic age and Upper Paleolithic age. The geological period of Lower Paleolithic age is called as Lower Pleistocene, and Middle Paleolithic age geological period is called as Middle Pleistocene, and Upper Paleolithic age geological period is called as Upper Pleistocene. Let's know about the stone tool technology used by Paleolithic age people. In the Lower Paleolithic age, they used core. Core means unpolished stones as tools. Like this type of stone tool were used by Lower Paleolithic age people. Next, we see Middle Paleolithic age. The stone tool technology used by Middle Paleolithic age people was called as flake. Flake means tools which are smaller and thinner, like this. By Upper Paleolithic people, the stone tools were called as blades, like this. This type of stone tools were used by Upper Paleolithic peoples. If you see here, the subsistence base, majorly in the Paleolithic age, the people were used to be more active in hunting and gathering. They usually lived in rock shelters and caves. Actually, they were nomadic in nature, means they were having nomadic lifestyle, means they were not staying in one place, they were wandering people. If we see here, we see this is Homo erectus. They were the ancestors of human beings. Homo erectus was found in lower Paleolithic age. In the middle Paleolithic age, we see Neanderthals were found in middle Paleolithic age. Nextly, we see Homo sapiens in upper Paleolithic age. If we see sites of Paleolithic age, Hunsi Valley, it is in Karnataka, and Bhimbedka, it is in Madhya Pradesh, were the sites of lower Paleolithic age. If we see upper Paleolithic age sites, Meeral Bavi in Karnataka and Kurnool in Andhra Pradesh. Nextly, the second period, that is Mesolithic age, Middle Stone Age. It is around 10,000 BC. The geological period of Mesolithic age is called as Holocene. The stone tools used by Mesolithic age people is called as microliths. Microliths means it is around 1 centimeter to 5 centimeter stone tools, and they are tiny stone tools. The subsistence space, here we see domestication of animals. Along with hunting and gathering, we see domestication of animals also. And agriculture was not found in this period. Agriculture was not found. Here also, in the Paleolithic age also, agriculture was not found. And they both didn't know the languages and communication, as we know. In the climate of Mesolithic age, here we saw Ice Age, but here we see dry deciduous type of forest, dry deciduous type of forest as per the climatic change. And sites of Mesolithic age, Langnuj, Gujarat. And in Karnataka sites, we see Sankanakallu and Kibbanhalli in Karnataka. Okay, we also see burials here, man burials, dead body burials, we can say, that is found in Mahadaha in Uttar Pradesh. We see man and woman burials together here. If we see extra information about the Mesolithic age, we see there were no snakes found here. No snakes, and camel bones were found here in the sites of Mesolithic period, and use of timber is also found in the Mesolithic. Next we see third age period, that is Neolithic age, New Stone Age period. The geological period is called as Holocene, and The tools were polished and grounded. And they also started agriculture and building permanent residences were also started in this period. If we see the stone tool classification, here we see core and flake and blades here. The stone tools becomes thinner here, see. And this hand axes and chopper, it is said that in the Paleolithic age we see Acheulean and Sogdian tradition. That is, Acheulean means hand axe and Sogdian means choppers, etc. In the Mesolithic we see microlithic tools. Microlith means tiny, small and tiny stone tools. In the Neolithic we said here polished and grounded tools like this, heavily polished and grounded tools in the Neolithic age. Neolithic age, there was agricultural surplus and they initiated pottery. Initially they were handmade and then they were made on wheels. If we see Neolithic sites, the important Neolithic sites were Burzaum and Gufkaral. These are in Jammu and Kashmir. Mehergarh in Pakistan. In Mehergarh we see early dentistry, and in Chirand here it is in Bihar, and Nagarjuna Konda in Andhra Pradesh, Tekkalkoda, Kupgal, these are in Karnataka, and Payampalli in Tamil Nadu. These were the important Neolithic sites. Next we see Chalcolithic age. Chalcolithic age is the towards the end of the Neolithic age, the use of metals begin. The first metal used was copper. As per the name says, Chalco means copper. Copper age. This period is also called as Copper age. And here there was not use of iron. Bronze was not in use. Only copper was started here. And Chalcolithic age is collateral with the Indus Valley civilization, that is Harappan age. If we see Chalcolithic sites, the important sites of Copper age, that is majorly in Rajasthan and Maharashtra. Ganeshwar is the important sites. In the UPSC 2021, there was a question about the Ganeshwar. These sites supplied copper objects to Harappa, and it is in Rajasthan. And Gilund, these supplied stone blade industry is found here, and Ahar is also in Rajasthan. There were absence of stone axes or blades in this site. And Chirand is in eastern India, that is Bihar, on the Ganga river. And in Maharashtra, Jorwe is seen here. The flat and rectangular copper axes were found, western Maharashtra. These were the important sites of Chalcolithic sites. If you see crops, in the eastern India, we see rice cultivation, and in the southern part of India, we see cotton, and in the west part we see barley and wheat. Okay, we see here in the Chalcolithic age we see Jorwe culture. Jorwe culture. Jorwe culture means there was cluster of houses found here. Jorwe, that is a place in Maharashtra. We see cluster of houses. This shows village settlement. It is said that the first village in India was founded around this period. The food production was also in surplus. Agriculture was practiced. This is all about Chalcolithic age. Here we know about the Stone Age. Thank you.